Hi friends, it's Susan Smith with Stamp Creatively. I did my Christmas card stamp all day. I do this every year with my customers. It's a tradition. It's quite an event. It runs from 9:30. They're normally done by about 2 or 2:30. You make 40 cards, envelopes. You get one of these boxes, these like photo boxes that you get from your craft store. And we make 40 cards, envelopes. I have 12 designs. So at my stations, they'll be across from each other. And they're like the same cut of paper, the same kind of designer series paper, and the same ink. So I'm going to show you the cards that I did together and what they did with the 12 cards. So these were across from each other. They both used the Misty Moonlight cardstock. They used the same ribbon. The DSP was cut 5.5 by 3, and they used the same ink. Okay, so I pre-punched these for them, and when they have the photopolymer, they can see right through. So it's fine. So these were two of the cards. They loved the DSP. It was a big stuff. These two were together because they both used the basic white of 4 by 5.25 and a basic white card base, and they both used Memento ink, some blends. This has colored ink, and they both used the same embellishments. That's always a big deal too. So this one used the clear, and this used the grainy apple and the coastal cabana. These two, same DSP. This one had some ribbon. They have the same embellishments on them. They both used the cherry cobbler because they both have a cherry cobbler base. They both used punches. I pre-punched the white for them. And then this back here is what they punch out of their DSP and flip it. So everybody's looked a little bit different. And then they have these gold pieces with the adhesive backed paper. And then, again, they use the same gems, same designer series paper. These two were across from each other. And this is, this designer series paper has some that come in Misty Moonlight and some that come in the Lost Lagoon. So this is the Lost Lagoon version. The silver strips, there's the designer series paper, and that comes from this paper pack. They both have the Lost Lagoon card base, and then this is that specialty paper that's on the online exclusives. That's those. There's this one. They both use shaded spruce. This one has that pretty foil, and then we ran it through the embossing folder, if you can see that. So they shared shaded spruce, and then they both tied the ribbon around, and it was the vanilla card. And those two were together. And then the last one was done on crumb cake. We added the nativity to this one, and we just sealed the ribbon on the top. And then this one was in crumb cake with snowflakes. It's interesting which is their favorite. You know, I do it 2 days. We have lunch. We share life. It goes really well. It's very looked forward to. I had one person in each class offer to clean up and spend the night so they could do it again the next day, which is not a thing. So there's my holiday stamp all day. Again, there's 12 designs. They make 40 cards total. They pick and choose. They do their own math. It's a system. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. But before I sign off, after I finish this, I kind of go, oh, now I got to do camp still. So I've already started on camp for next week. And I'm excited. We're using some of the new online exclusives. There's this one. I love this fold. I've done this fold before, and I have a video on it. but this uses almost a full sheet of that beautiful Meadow Designer Series paper. So this is one. We've done this fold before, but I love the little fluffy critters. And so this shows some of the new glimmer paper. So if you're coming to camp, you know, here's 3, 4, because we love a good snowflake card. Look how pretty that is. And this is, I sort of kind of copied the one that's in the mini catalog. So if you look in there, you can kind of see, but it's got 3 different colors of ink. There's some embossing. You're doing a little with the blending brush. This is that beautiful shimmer paper. If you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can get these cards and envelopes. They're a kit, and it's $10 for 20 of these sparkle cards and envelopes. Look at this. The whole scene sparkles. So we're going to add some the festive little truck on the front. And then I love to do a little watercolor. So this one is done. This is watercolor paper, and we're going to watercolor it and stamp on it. And then we're going to color these beautiful gems. Isn't that pretty? All right, friends, thanks for joining me. You've seen my camp cards. You've seen my holiday stamp all day. I hope you have a great day. Ask me any questions and I'll get back to you. Thanks, friends. Bye.